Hello and welcome to Divine RPG with me, the most derpy one, aka MrSuryt. So last episode, at the end of last episode, we built a portal to the Uvite Islands, I believe it is. Islands, forest, hills, all these fancy names. Alright, they're not so fancy. Ready to go through? No, we're not going through just yet. I have already been through, as is quite obvious with all the Uvite souls, fragments, strange pink glowbone seeds and purple glowbone seeds. So I have been through there already, but not really ready for it. Let's just plant a couple of these. Interesting. You died. I have obviously spent a little bit of time back in MrSuryt. Here's a reason for that. I wanted to get enough items in order to make a full set of armour from that dimension, as well as maybe a weapon or two. And I have hopefully done that. Not cheap to make these things. The MrSuryt chunks, I've already made them all up. You guys have seen these made before using the gems and the fragments. So let's make a set of the armour. I've got to be honest though, I'm probably not going to use this set. It's got fairly decent damage reduction, 16.25%, infinite uses. Its special bonus is fast health regen underwater. Yeah. What? I don't go underwater. Why would I go underwater? Alright, so we got the full set of armour. There's a phaser as well. Oh wow, they really go up, don't they? 51 damage. It has limited uses. Maybe I'll be able to enchant it. And you know what? I haven't actually used my Dravite phaser all that much. In fact, I've only used it 8 times. And I'm already looking to upgrade, but hell, 30 damage. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why not? There we go. We have got ourselves an MrSuryt phaser. So I guess we can retire this Dravite phaser. I haven't really been enchanting too much, to be honest. Well, I've gone up quite a few levels, but I have been losing them because I've been playing around with sharpness 3. That's not too bad. Already got sharpness 3 on there. Oh, I've been playing around with keep inventory on, turning that off. Turns out it's a bad idea. Yeah, it's a bad idea. But I've lost a lot of levels doing it. Still, I had fun. I have also created a bunch of these chests. They can go next to each other, and they can go next to the other chests. They aren't the size of a double chest. They're only a single chest, but you can stack them together. These are bone chests. Made very easily, in fact. Just bones. And I've got I've had a fair few bones. I've got a stack and almost a stack and a half left over. Oh, 2 more there. So I'm not exactly struggling for bones. I've got a few twilight stones. You can go over here. Yeah, not struggling with them. How am I going for the spider eyes? Yeah, I need to get a lot more spider eyes because Pumpkinhead. Whoa. Hey! Let's just change that over. Pumpkinhead, he sells a set of armor that requires, I think, bones and spider eyes are the 2 items he requires. Where is Pumpkin? Mr. Pumpkin. Oh, I don't know. He disappears and reappears randomly. That's not a real tree, by the way. I've made that myself. So we do have the new set of armor. A little bit more damage reduction than the Dravite armor. However, yeah, the bonus that you get is really quite weak. So, tell you what, let's very quickly try it on anyway. Oh, I don't mind. I can't see my eyes. Let's jump in the water. It's probably going to go all dark and you guys won't be able to see anything, but Let's find some whales. Should we bother? Oh, it's just fast health regen. It's not damage reduction. It won't let me go down. So I'm still going to take damage. I'm still going to not be able to breathe. So it's really, I don't know. Maybe they'll open up a new dimension that oh. Go away! Who invited you anyway? Oh, potato. Yeah, maybe there'll be a new dimension where you just go dump this down here, where it is all watery. Don't worry, we're going to dump that armor there. It's useless, really. We are going to head over to Uvite Islands. Yep. Just have a quick little look here. Now, we are still using the cooked empowered meat. The enriched magic meat, I think that's the stuff from... Yeah, magic meat was from MrSuryt, and Uvite, you get enriched magic meat. Now, pretty sure that's the way it works. Ooh. This stuff here doesn't actually cook up, it seems. I haven't really looked into it, so I'll have to look into it. The saturation is weaker, lower, and hunger replenishment is much lower. So cooked empowered meat's actually for the win at the moment. I really should look into that a little bit more before I say with full certainty. But I'm going to stick with the empowered meat. Let's get over and have a look at a few of the mobs available in Uvite. Same deal with Uvite. Bunch of mobs, they kill you, things go bad, or you kill them, and that takes half a day to kill each one. Lots and lots of grinding in order to kill them. Thankfully none spawned around my portal. It actually, a lot of people are like, why the hell do the portals spawn right out in the middle of nowhere? The reason that I'm kind of going with is because if you build a little structure like this, there is a chance the mobs will spawn. You'll come through the dimension, through the portal, and you get killed pretty much straight away in these later dimensions. Alright, let's go have a look at a few mobs. Now, right in front of us, you've got the Enchanted Warrior. These things don't really seem to like me. 430 health, one of the easier ones to kill. They seem to have a little bit of armor, only doing, well, kind of 25, 26 is the maximum damage I seem to be doing to him. You do get the Dravite Soul Serpent. No, well, I didn't that time. You do get Dravite Souls from killing them. These guys here are probably my preferred pick. The Uvite Cadallion, or the Unicorn we'll call them, the Uvite Unicorn. These things don't have much armor. You can see I'm doing up to 41 damage there to them. They drop the meat, the food from this dimension. Enriched magic meat. Let's give it a little munch. It's instant though. There's no eating it. But these cooked empowered meats, they replenish the bar completely. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What do you got? You got a little sword? Sure. I'll take you on. Come on. We'll just bear with me whilst I kill you. It's going to take a while. Yeah, the unicorns, they do drop the meat. They also drop the Uvite souls. I just got unlucky with that last one. Of course, there is the chance they're not going to drop them. They don't seem to be too angry at me. You angry? No? Yes? I don't know. You there. Yeah, you're going to die because you're in the way. I'm trying to show off your friend here. I was going to kill you anyway, but now I'm definitely going to kill you. Alright. Yeah, so these two are probably the easiest to... What the... Seriously? Probably the two easiest mobs in this dimension to kill. This one here being my pick. You get the Uvite soul, and you get a little bit of the food, if need be, from them. You don't kill the Tomo, or whatever for the food, you kill these guys. Again, I just got food that time, but I can assure you, you do actually get the souls. I have got the souls from it. Unless I've been bugged out. Whoa, here we go. Here's a new one. This is the golem. These things, the Uvite golem, don't bother. Pretty much, don't bother. Those 2 seeds that I planted earlier, I'll kill this one just because I'll show you what the deal is. These things have fairly decent armor, it would seem. 25 being the top damage that I'm doing here. But look how much health they've got. 1,400. They're almost a boss mob. This isn't even, the most difficult dimension, and we've already got mobs like this with 1,400, 1,400 health. You've got to be joking. 26 top hit there so far. Thankfully, there is infinite uses on this sword. I am looking to replace this sword. I think I have possibly been to dimensions with swords that are marginally better, but not with infinite uses. So there we go. We got more of the seeds, 1 of each. Seems to be the only way I know of to get them. The purple glowbone seed and your pink glowbone seed. I'd imagine they'd work much the same as the previous glow seeds. I'm not going to bother you. Just going to throw your soul over the edge. I'm not going to get it. It'd be a waste of my time. Alright, here's another one. The Tomo. Uvite Tomato. To get to him, I'm going to have to kill a few mobs. Oh, there's some of the mineral, the ore. I could just knock this guy off, but look, I am after the souls. So we may as well kill him. Hopefully we'll get it. I'll just dive in and we got it. Yes, we did. Tomo, come here, buddy. Now these guys are not my pick for this dimension, just because of the health. They have 700 health, so you may as well go for the unicorns, really. They're kind of not sure if they want to attack you or not. They do hit you, they hit hard, don't worry. Everything in this dimension will. Go away, you! Is he your buddy? Is he? Well, he's gonna die. There you go, you do get the souls. I haven't got any food from killing them. Oh, really? These guys are everywhere. Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay, you gonna give me something? Or are you gonna be slack like your other mate that wasted his soul, threw it off the edge? You're going to give me a couple of souls. Oh, you were nice. Very nice. Let's kill you just because we can. And you're gone. Oh, yeah, I got it. Let's eat some of the enriched magic meat. Very nice. And one last thing, we'll look at... Oh, actually, it's not one last thing, but we'll have a look at the wood anyway. It's nice wood. You do get yourself a little bit of purple wood. Uses for it, there is none. It's just purple wood, if you like that kind of thing. There is another mob. I am not going to be killing him, though. I may as well try to find him to show you guys, though. He's, interesting looking. I probably one of the mobs that I like the look of the most in this dimension. And he is... no... some more golems, some more tomatoes. Looking more and more like tomatoes. Some more unicorns. Is that... no. No, that's the enchanted warrior. A bat. You do get plenty of bats. It is, not sure if you've noticed, getting darker and darker in these dimensions. You usually find these guys, or more correctly, they find me really quick. I don't know if there's a trick to finding them, but whatever that trick is, I usually stumble upon it. Just zip through here. I don't want anything hitting me. Oh, you poor unicorn. Yes, oh there we go, there's one all the way up here. I'm not going to get too close, maybe I will, maybe I'll finish this off. It's a Uvite archer, 430 health, not much health. Maybe I'll finish this episode off by going in after him. Let's give it a crack, shall we? Charge! No, whoa, whoa! Man. He can't kill you in one, not whilst you're wearing this armour anyway. Let's up the armour. Up the armour, Auntie. It can come awfully close. They're very slow. They're not as fast as the archers in Icica. And they're not as accurate either. Ho! They don't have to be, because they hit hard. We're going to kill him. I've decided I want to kill him. I'm just going to regen a little bit of health first. Sand Slash. You know what? My Sand Slash, there's no real point in me keeping that on me anymore, because I'm actually doing more with my my icy looking sword, my Icene sword. Sharpness 3 on it. Oh, come on, health. May as well look at the Uvite souls. Of course, they turn into the Uvite fragments. Uvite fragments. Oh, look at that. Uvite rail. Interesting. The Uvite block is obviously what we're after. And we're getting close. We've almost got enough for that. That's to get to the next dimension. Oh, of course. Well, you have your Uvite gems. You can make Uvite dust. Maybe you need something like the dust in order to cook up those meats or something. I'm not too sure. The gems, again, it's the game is very... it's the same thing over and over again with harder mobs, basically. So you can make your slicer, 22 range damage, or you can turn it into Uvite chunks, which we then turn into our Uvite blade for 54 melee damage. Ooh, wouldn't you like to get unbreaking or repair on that? Obviously it's not in this mod, the repair. Range damage, nothing special there. I may end up upgrading to some other kind of pickaxe at a later date. The bow, 15 range damage, use the Azurite arrows. We've got the Uvite phaser, I may as well up to that. The Uvite helmet, check this out, 18 damage reduction, infinite uses, block damage protection. That's interesting. I don't know what that is, but it's interesting. And I've just kind of had a realisation, an epiphany, if you will. This guy down here, he's not the only one with range. Wait. Did he? He's despawned. That little... Ah! Alright, let's just soften him up a little bit before we get in there and take him out. This is a relatively slow weapon, but it does a decent amount of damage. The bow-headed oh, I killed him. Oops. Wasn't paying attention. The bow-headed anchor does do less damage, shoots faster. If you can hit everyone with the bow-head anchor, you're going to be ahead than this thing here. Because pretty much, I guess if you take into account the speed, you're going to do the same amount of damage with either one. The problem is you miss once with this is the equivalent of missing 3 times with the bow-headed anchor. But Joel, check that out. 30 damage with this thing to the Tomos. They got no armor protection, it would seem. You're going down. I don't use ranged anywhere near enough. Really don't. I like to get in there and get physical with them. So what I'm going to be doing for the next day is wandering around killing these guys. I'm going to, like I've already said, 56 damage, wow, 52, 59, very nice. Yeah, I'm going to be focusing on these guys. They're easy to kill. There's another archer over there. Easy to kill, no armor. They give everything that I really need from this dimension. Very nice. So that's the... bit of experience there. There's one problem with floating around. I don't seem to collect all my experience. Yep, so that's the plan for the next day or two, most likely, is to collect all these things. Once I have enough, we'll be back and we'll be heading on to the next dimension. Whatever that may be. You guys, you gonna die? You can die first if you like. Doing a good bit of damage. Into the 30s. These guys are going to knock each other off, I can see it. Hey! You butthead! I got him down the most. Ugh. You're just jealous because I was going to kill him first, aren't you? Alright, we'll kill these three, and that'll be it for this episode. Unicorn, don't. These are mine. Unicorn! No! Unicorn! You're dying too. You're both dying. You're dying for being a strange moose head, and you're dying for being a butthead. I'll pick it up. Anyway, that's the episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you next episode. Bye bye.